Good morning, this is BBC One. Welcome to Monday, where the new week begins now with breakfast.
Hello, this is Breakfast with Sean Williams and Bill Turnbull.
There are fears that disease and more rain may push up the death rates at BBC Breakfast. And don't forget, if you visit our Facebook page and hit like, our updates will appear in your newsfeed in the same way that your friends do.
That's the button that's like. It's up there, apparently. Now, a Desres by the sea, or simply a glorified shed, David Silito's in Mablethorpe, checking out the beach huts.
Well, you see behind me the beautiful beach stretching for 5 miles. Lots of beach huts, but they're undergoing something of a reinvention. When did you ever see one that looks like this before? This is the canoodling hut. But before all of that, the news, travel and weather in your part of the world.
Good morning from BBC.
It's there just a place to change or a shelter from the weather, but for some they've become a work of art. The humble beach hut is undergoing a revival in a number of seaside towns. New
ones are being built, others are being transformed, and there's now a competition for Britain's most beautiful bathing hut in Mablethorpe in Lincolnshire. They take their huts very seriously. David Silito's there on the beach this morning. Morning, David.
Good morning, yes. See miles of sandy beach and, of course, beach huts. But have you ever seen one that looks like this before? This is the Gazing and Canoodling hut, and one of a series of new, well, art huts, avant-garde beach huts. And it's not just here in Mablethorpe that they've been rediscovering and reinventing a seaside tradition.
One of the most exciting moments of my life, actually, having finally got a beach hut.
Been all over the world, and it's just as nice as anywhere I've been. It's fabulous.
In a chalet?
In a chalet.
The beach hut. It's an old-fashioned pleasure, a communal pleasure. There were 16 in Eileen and Eileen's in Scarborough.
We have a chalet every year, and we invite anyone, our friends and relatives, to come down.
It's a week-long party then you're having?
It's a week-long party.
They're bright, aren't they? And now, after years of neglect, it's getting a makeover. For the first time in decades, Scarborough has been building new ones, posh ones. Well, this is a bit posher than I remember. This is your new chalet then, is it?
It is, yes. This is one of the chalets we've just sold.
How much?
This is £35,000.
For a chalet?
For a chalet, yes.
And people are buying them?
There is, yes. We've sold 15 to date.
Down the coast in Mablethorpe, the huts have become artworks. The Beach Hut Cloud Observatory, the Gin and Tonic, the Canoodler. All very different from when they were originally built after the floods of 1953. Metal shelters from the sometimes bracing conditions. Wow, this is it.
This is my beach hut.
55 years on, there's been an explosion of beach hut pride and artistry.
My son calls it my chandelier.
And why have you done all this?
Just because I wanted to make the most beautiful hut, somewhere nice for me and the children to come to.
So had you done much painting before this?
No, I've never done any painting before. Well, as you see, it's not art, but it's just exuberance, if you like.
In September, a beach hut festival will take place, a celebration of colour and community.
It's, just so genuine here that it becomes the bones of the place. You've seen the huts around here, you've seen how they've been decorated and the people inside them. It's contagious. They see what it does to one person and everybody wants a piece of it.
This reinvention then isn't about mod cons or glamour. It's simple stuff. Food, friends, views, and letting the kids run free. Well, we've even laid on a little bit of canoodling this morning. Yes, Mablethorpe takes its beach huts very seriously. The Gin and Tonic and the Camera Obscura are down the coast from me here. Helen Matthews from the Tourism Forum. Don't people like their beach huts to be traditional and look like all the same?
Well, Well, some do, but I mean, this has really, really reinvigorated the local economy, brought lots of interest, given us an artistic sort of strand to our tourism offer. So they've created lots of interest as well.
When you tell people, go on, decorate your huts, we're going to create a festival, don't they say, leave it? I just want to enjoy myself on the beach.
Oh, absolutely not. They really get into the mood and the swing of it. They just love it. And, you know, it's been absolutely brilliant for us. You know, it's created a carnival atmosphere at the end of the season and extended our season. So it's been brilliant for tourism here.
And is it different from a few years ago? I mean, are people really rediscovering these huts?
Oh, definitely, definitely. I mean, part of the competition is where the private beach hut owners do up their beach huts, and it's really made a difference. They're brighter, they're more fun, they've gone up in value, which is really, really important, and they just have fun.
Helen Matthews, thank you very much indeed. Well, we're enjoying our breakfast here on the beach, and as you can see, there are miles of beach behind us, and the other beach hut owners just starting to wake up. They're missing the best bit of the day, I think, so far.
All right, Dave, thanks. That couple have been canoodling for more than half an hour.
And do you know what? I bet they're still going to be canoodling at 9:15 as well.
Get a bit sort of bored
Get
after a while, wouldn't you?
The time's 5 to 7, coming up a bit later on the programme.